Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Hey everybody, I'm Laura and you're watching Atomic News TV. Now last night I posted that I had some news for you. And I do. And I gotta get it out real quick because I'm on my way to work and I only have about 10 minutes to get it to you. Or less. So, if you're new here, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you can get updates about all things political. So, as usual, I have my notes because there's a lot to talk about. So, if you are living in a border state right now, California, Arizona, New Mexico, or Texas, you have something of great concern on your front doorstep. Well, I should say in your house, basically. Now, I reported about this several weeks ago in regards to the Benito Juarez facility and how the immigrants were severely sick. Confirmed cases of tuberculosis, confirmed cases of hepatitis, confirmed cases of TB. Oh, I just said TB, I'm sorry. Measles. Mental moment, it's early. Confirmed, okay? And I said, if we let the migrant caravan people in, they're gonna make America sick because they are not vaccinated. Okay? In Central American countries, they're not vaccinated. I mean, maybe you'll get one here and there, but a majority of them aren't. Okay, and as you know, immigrants are being bussed in right now into the border states. It's been proven, okay? There's videos out there on YouTube right now. Anybody who sets a toe over the border and claims asylum, they can only be held in a facility for so long before they have to be transported somewhere. And oh, I didn't hairspray my hair very good today, did I? I can see it sticking out. They are being transported into public areas, into border states, okay? And they're mingling in with the public. And there is no way they can separate these people who are released into the population from the rest of the population. And guess what? They're sick. And people are getting sick. The CDC has not yet released this. It's coming down the drain pipes here, or coming down the pipes. Okay, I guess I should say not the drain pipes necessarily, but they have notified doctors, hospitals, urgent care facilities, etc. To take caution, but they have not released it to the public yet. Why have they not released it to the public yet? Because one, they don't want to panic, and two, heaven forbid we speak negatively about the migrant caravan. But cases of TB and measles are through the roof right now, okay, in those areas. And if you have to go to a medical facility, an urgent care, an ER, you better be in like a body glove. Make sure you at least have a mask on and maybe a big old vat of hand sanitizer. Do the best you can to protect yourself right now, because you guys, tuberculosis is airborne. And for those of you who haven't ever thought about this, the whole coffin cover thing into your arm and not your hands is a first world thing, okay? In other countries where they're not as advanced as we are necessarily, they don't practice that. They don't practice that concept, okay? So they just cough into their hands, cough into the air. They don't think like we're thinking here as far as disease prevention and trying not to get someone next to you sick, okay? So if you're simply sitting next to somebody who's been exposed and you breathe in the air as they cough, guess what? You could get sick, even if you've been vaccinated as a child. Because we don't, as adults, we don't get boosters, okay? Our immune systems don't necessarily hold that booster from childhood for the rest of our lives at the same level, okay? It does, there is the chance of your immunity dipping, okay? So this is very serious. I mean, we knew they were sick. There's a nurse that was volunteering in free clinics over the border, and she even confirmed it. I talked about this in one of my Caravan videos, okay? She confirmed they were sick. We knew they were sick. That's why they wanted them out of Benito Juarez, because they knew it was going to become a horrible, horrible situation there health-wise, okay? And, okay, this is definitely confirmed in California and Arizona, okay? In Arizona, there is a huge spike of lice, okay? We know lice like to live in sand, high as the desert, but they're seeing higher cases of lice in the Phoenix metro area than they are, you know, compared to previous years. So this is very serious, you guys. If you live in a border state right now, you need to protect yourself, okay? And I'm not trying to fearmonger you. I'm trying to help some people here, okay? Because they are posting things in facilities there, you know, as far as wash your hands, cover your mouth, blah, 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 you know, more so than they normally would. And they're trying to put them up in Spanish and whatnot. But like I said before, these immigrants, they don't do that, okay? They into the air, okay? And I'm not saying Americans, you know, don't do that. There are Americans that do that, okay? But you have a higher chance of an immigrant not being as cautious about infecting others than somebody who is an American and has adopted these new practices for health, okay? So this is directly blamed, all right, on the influx of illegal immigrants. But you're not going to hear the media say that, because that goes against the media agenda. That goes against the Democratic agenda, okay? And channels like mine and other conservative channels, we're about getting the truth out to you, not about blowing, you know, smoke up your rear end. So I hope that you take this video seriously and take precautions if you have to go to a facility. Don't go if you don't have to, okay? Call your regular primary care doctor and see if you can get in there before you go to an urgent care, and don't wait until it gets to a point where you have to go to an emergency room and expose yourself to alarmingly higher rates of tuberculosis, hepatitis, and measles, okay? Don't do it to yourself. All right, I'm almost at work right now. I've got to make sure that I walk through that door on time today because it's Monday and it's going to be busy. So I hope you guys have a great Monday. You will not see a video from me tomorrow because I do have to go have some dental work done. So, crowns. Ugh. I'm probably not going to feel like talking to anybody. So hang in there until Wednesday, and I'm sure I'll have something coming down the pipeline by then. All right, guys? Until then, peace out.